What is going on, y'all? What's up? No,
You didn't put like recording.
I'm about to.
Recording. Are we recording? What's up, gang? I mean, I know what's up. I know why you guys are here.
All right, let's go ahead and let's do it real quick. Let's start this up.
Leave a like.
Recording in progress.
What is going on, guys? Today is October 22nd. Am I right? I got a patch in my eye. Yankees just lost yet another game to the Astros, putting them, if you've been following along, putting them in a 3-0 deficit, which basically is all but the nail in the coffin when it comes to a series, as we know the stat for teams coming down in the American League, well, in any best of 7 in MLB history. We know the stat. Only one team has done it, and it was the Boston Red Sox back in 2004 on the New York Yankees. They were able to come back. Hey, guys, here's for a lot of people that say it's not over, it's not over. Fine, it's possible for a team to come back. However, that team needs to hit. In case you guys don't know, the Red Sox that came back to do that on the Yankees, that team hit like a lot. Okay, I think in the game that the game 3 where they got blown out, they actually had like, even though the Yankees had like 18 runs or something, they had like 8 or something like that. Like 8 is like 2 weeks for the Yankees in these playoffs. Whatever, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about more and what's the state. I don't know what the what are we gonna talk about? Whatever. PinstripeStrong podcast.
Let's do it.
You know what? I was gonna play a sad song, but you know what? I'm gonna play this song right here. I'm just gonna play this song because this is what I feel like every year. Cause he just keeps stringing me along. You know what I mean? And come on, for the joke. This sucks. Guys, thank you guys so much for joining. My name is Joezmcfly. That's Chris McFly, my buddy, my friend, and
What's up, guys?
person I've been watching Yankee baseball with probably my whole entire life. And Chris, this is probably the worst playoff hitting team I've ever seen. And we have been lucky enough to see many Yankee playoff hitting teams.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably the worst right now. What up, chat? By the way,
it's a horrible display of offense that we've ever seen. And I have the numbers to back it up.
I mean, go ahead, draw us in numbers.
A little bit of numbers here that I've seen. 6 hits or fewer in 8 games and 8 postseason games. Right. Only 1 runner reached third base today. In the 3 American League Championship Series games, only 5 extra base hits. 5 straight postseason games with 10 Ks or more. They have 41 so far in the ALCS with a 128 batting average, only 4 runs scored. They were shut out today. Judge is 1 for 12 with 3 Ks this series. And the Astros lost one of their best hitters in Michael Brantley, and they got a god in Chas McCormick.
Anything else?
That's it, man. That's it. I don't even want to talk about the batting average top to bottom in his lineup so far. It's just, I mean, you could dream with the pitching, but was good having great pitching. You know, they say great pitching beats good hitting, or great hitting, whatever. But what's good? Having great pitching when your hitting is not even is trash, B. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. You keep throwing Carpenter out there, Donaldson out there. Carpenter finally got a hit, but I don't know, B. I'm at a loss for words. You were there, so
yeah. Well, let me first of all let me explain the eye patch, because I know people in the chat are like, "Yo,
yeah, I seen them asking about it."
So I have an eye patch right now because I fell asleep with my contacts like an idiot, and my eye was like fucked up, bro. Like, it was sensitive to light, and it was hurting, and it's tearing, and it's like whatever. So I'm putting drops in my eyes and stuff like that, and just trying to get it going, but. You know, hopefully it feels good. But you know what? What was really bothering my eye was watching this Yankee team
Hilarious
go up there and do absolutely nothing for at-bats upon at-bats. I apologize. I mean, the team that goes that, you know, I apologize for the fans that went out there and watched that were ready to cheer. You know, maybe the place wasn't packed, but they were ready to cheer. They were ready to cheer on their team and do all of that stuff. And you know what? I mean, there's only but so many times you can credit good pitching. I mean, let's be serious here.
Right.
I mean, sometimes I want to tip my hat, tip my hat, tip my hat. Bro, you got no hat anymore, bro. Like, that's it. You've been tipping like crazy. You know what? Going back to 2017 and shit, and the Astros and all. You know what? I wish the Yankees cheated. You know, because it's like I wish they did it, because I mean, you know what? It doesn't even fucking matter, because even if they would have known that what was coming, they would have still found a way to strike out.
Because of Cashman.
It's wild to me. All right, in all seriousness, I think us as fans, us as an organization, meaning the Yankees, need to just come out and say and admit the Astros are better than us. Okay? I think once we do that, we can then, you know, look to become better. You know, the Yankees, like, honestly feel like they're on an even playing field. Dude, those two teams look like they're on an even playing field. The Guardians are out there looking like, we could have done better than that. The Guardians would have blooped some shit in against the Astros and, like, at least, like, done something.
Blooped them to death.
Like, the Astros would have been like, I hate this fucking annoying team. They're so annoying. They put the ball in play. They actually make us work. Bregman could have been, Bregman could have been like doing s'mores at third base, and no balls are being hit to him. You gotta laugh to keep yourself from crying,
bro. Nothing.
You gotta. I think you gotta admit that team's better than us. They're built for the postseason. The Yankees are like not. You know what kept creeping into my mind today? While the Yankees are losing and looking so fucking pitiful, while they were, I'm not even talking about when they were down 5-0. I'm talking about when they were down 2-0. When the ball drops in on the error and then the home run, I'm like, whoa, we lost. It's early.
It's like the second inning.
It's insane.
The second or the third inning, that thing that happened.
Yankees were killing pigeons like crazy today with the pop-ups. Pigeons hate the Yankees. All they do is pop shit up and strike out.
Where you going, Papa?
Yo, it was just it's
disgusting, man.
It was a weird, like, nasty feeling, because
it was that high fastball. They couldn't lay off it. They couldn't lay off, and they just kept popping it up. I'm like, yo, why y'all keep? I mean, I know it's easier said than done. I'm here, in my crib watching the game. I probably swung a couple of those in the show, but bro, they just kept going at it. And they just kept popping it up. There was nothing. They didn't do anything. It seems they only had 3 hits. Not it seems, it is. So they only had 3 hits in the whole game. Their second hit didn't come until like the 8th inning. The 8th.
Cashman's, when they brought up this stat earlier in the year, I knew this shit was gonna come back to bite us. Every Yankees team that starts with a X record, I forgot what the record was, has made the World Series. If the Yankees don't pull off something amazing here, that stat will, for the first time in Yankee history, be fucking broken. Do you know how crazy that is? And yes, Benintendi, and yes, DJ, and yes, the wind, because we want to fucking, our manager wants to blame the fucking wind, which to me already is like, I didn't hear that, Chris. I didn't, yesterday, after the podcast, I turned shit off. I didn't listen to nothing. I just watched One Piece all night.
You know what it is, bro? When we win, I don't really I don't care about the post-game show. Maybe, if something great happened or whatever, okay, let me just hear what they got to say or whatever. When we lose, though, I like to hear Boone's his reasoning for his decisions and, what the players said or whatever. And I caught that.
My man said the wind.
He's like, yeah, the roof being open. I'm like, no, bro, you did not just say that in the ALCS. You did not just say that, B.
The Astros played with the same roof open. What's the excuse here?
I know, Savvy said that, Bregman got lucky and all that stuff. Like, yo, bro, they're handing they're taking care of business like a great team should in these kind of decisions and in these kind of situations. You know when I knew when I just felt like this move was specifically done for us, for the Yankees. When they made the move for Mancini and then they made the move for Vasquez, I'm like, these two dudes always hit the Yankees. They always do.
Yeah, but did they really need it? Like, did they need them? Like, honestly, I'm just thinking.
Yes, two zip, but the thing is, it's still the Yankees. One swing and they can make something happen. You definitely especially in the postseason, you want to make sure you add some insurance runs. And it doesn't matter if Vasquez and Mancini don't play again in this series. They made their mark. The trade that they made was worth it, especially in this game. The trade that we made, Benintendi, would have caught that ball that Stanton kind of pulled up on, that the Vasquez single. I think he would have caught that. Benintendi or whatever, but obviously he's on the shelf right now. So
I want to ask the Astros for a favor.
Don't say that. Don't say it.
I want to ask them for a favor.
Jesus.
Astros. You know what I feel like right now? You ever watch The Matrix and she's like, not like this. Not like this.
Now, the worst will be the Yankees finally break out of that 2-run slump and get like 4 or 5 runs and they lose by like 7-5 or something. That would be the bullshit. Should I? Oh, Schwarber went. So another guy that I wanted the Yankees to get, and they actually attempted.
Yeah, we needed like 200 more strikeouts in the lineup.
That man is hitting bombs right now in the playoffs for the Phillies. I don't want to hear that. Should I play the Michael K thing?
Go ahead.
I'll play. So Michael K. The man works for Yes, or used to work for Yes, but he's there now, and he just doesn't care, man.
choice if he thought managers living and dying by their decisions. Boone had a choice if he thought Cole was still throwing at least decently well there to keep him in, keep your ace in the game after he just loaded the bases. He opted not to.
I don't get it. I mean, I heard his answer. He said, we're down 2-0. We have to keep it right there. Well, don't you trust Garrett Cole more than Lou Trevino? Even Garrett Cole at 95 pitches, I trust him to save my season. Not a knock on Lou Trevino, but that's not even your top reliever. That doesn't make sense. The only thing that would have made sense was if Cole was hurt. He's not hurt. He's your ace. He won those 2 games against the Guardians. He's why you're in the American League Championship Series. And you take him out there because you didn't want the game to get out of hand. He's the guy who can keep it from getting out of hand.
So Cole didn't want to get out or leave the game. You're basically telling him that you trust Lou Trevino to get out of that situation, and yes, I've dubbed Lou Trevino rally killer Trevino because he had previous outings he's gotten out some spicy situations, but not here. You know what I mean? And if you're gonna replace Cole in that situation, you don't go with Lou Trevino when you got Holmes out there, when you got Loaizaga out there. Your top 2 relievers. You go where you're your 4th best. Your 3rd or 4th best. And Cole pitched what? 100. He threw 100 and something, 110 pitches. He was at 95, 96. If he gives it up, that's your ace. He's supposed to be out there when shit gets bad too. I don't know, B. Some very questionable decisions so far in these playoffs. Lineup decisions, new lineups every single game now. They're trying to find it.
3 different leadoff hitters, 3 different shortstops in this series. You just searching. Like in an American League Championship Series, you're not supposed to be searching. It just, I don't know. It's a conversation where it's like, if you ever think about it, where I was listening to The Matrix.
I know you're Neo.
And he went to go see the Oracle to see if he was the one.
Oracle? Bingo.
She had this combo, always sticks with me.
Not quite what you were expecting, right? Almost done. Smell good, don't they?
Yeah.
I'd ask you to sit down, but you're not going to anyway. And don't worry about the vase.
What vase?
That vase.
I'm sorry.
I said don't worry about it.
Don't worry about the vase.
My kids to fix it.
How did you know?
Oh. What's really going to bake your noodle later on is, would you still have broken it if I hadn't said anything?
Yeah, Cashman.
You're cuter than I thought.
That is when she tells him that he is not the one. And I felt like throughout the season, there were things that were kind of telling us, maybe this team's not the one. Playing a shortstop that's not a shortstop when we knew a month in that he wasn't a shortstop. Playing, just different offensive issues. Different things that were masking the issues that became very apparent come August. And just the almost the arrogance that the Yankees have. And we'll talk about it more, when the season ends, and we'll do a wrap-up pod whenever the hell that is. Just, if you're going to put us out of our misery, don't let the Yankees string us along to give us hope. Because the worst, while I would kill for like a Game 7 or something like that, the worst thing that's like, oh yeah, we give you hope, and then just to
Game 7 and then lose, yeah.
You know,
But
like don't. But I would love that. But you know,
no,
I'm
I
just
get
saying,
it. But you don't. You definitely want. You definitely want to, because you don't want to have that pain. But I don't want to be swept like a piece of shit either. Be like, I want to
I
see
mean,
my guys that fight.
Chris, they haven't shown any fight for 3 fucking
They
games.
haven't.
So
but if they start,
they're supposed to show fight now. Why didn't you show fight tonight?
no,
I
but
can't.
what I'm saying, in the event that it happens, because right now you look at it, it's like, all right, this shit is over. Right?
Yeah, it's
You look
fucking
at it like
over.
this shit is over. These guys are not hit, and it's not even because there's no belief in the team. It's just that what we said in the last pod. What we said in the last pod. We said
They did that.
yo, we said, yo, give something to the fans to cheer about. Give us something to cheer about. Give us some type of hope. Show us something. They didn't. The 3-hit shutty. You know what I mean? You saw Boone not really trusting his ace to get out of that bases loaded situation. Would he have gotten smacked? Maybe, but he has to be on the mound. You know what I mean? We didn't see that many nice things here in this game. But in the event, like, all right, let's say they play with some type of fight tomorrow. They make it to a game 7. I'd rather be in that situation than just getting freaking swept. And yeah, you know, you're like, all right, we're gonna lose anyway. I might as well get swept. I understand that, but I want to see my guys fight. If I see something tomorrow, I want to see it, and I want to have a chance in a game 7. I want to see that. But if they're gonna come out tomorrow the same way they came out today, you know, not get a second hit until later in the game, then yeah, get the hell out of here with that.
The time for them to fight was game 3.
Game 1.
Okay?
Game 1.
Well, that's another conversation. We'll get back to that. Actually, I want to revisit that now, but give me a second. We'll get right back to that. The time for them to fight being down 0-2 at home with your place, you know, and people coming back and people ready to cheer, you know, was game 3. Not game 4 when you're down 0-3. Mm-hmm. No. Like that team that's down 0-3 and you lost those games at home and you look fucking pitiful, you guys deserve to get swept.
Horrible offense. Horrible.
So, going back, this is why you don't...
No, wait, hold on. I'm not being delusional. I'm not saying that they're going to make it to a game 7. Don't say that. Don't confuse my words. What I'm saying is, in the event that something does happen, I would rather see my team go to get to a game 7. Yes, they should have came blazing game 1. This is the team that cheated you out of the World Series. This is a team that has a second baseman that beat your best player out of MVP in 2017. You should have came guns blazing game 1. But if the spark doesn't freaking come onto game 5 or whatever, what game 4? Game 4, I want to see my guys fight until game 7. Absolutely.
There's going to be a spark, all right. It's going to be the spark of the campfire when they're actually enjoying their off season, because it's fucking crazy right now. You expect me to like, bro, this is wild, bro. Like you gotta show me, you gotta bring me back in.
Right.
Like it's not the other way around. Fuck that.
No, exactly.
Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta prove to the fans that you're gonna come out here and you're gonna play this game.
Then people were saying, "Oh, Yankee Stadium quiet. Why not Yankee Stadium not?" Bro, what is there to cheer on? You got one hit. They had one hit through like forever.
Disgusting.
They had no hits until Giancarlo hit that double. What are you talking about?
It's disgusting.
Fans are not going to cheer that. And not only that, but it's not like they just started out the series where you could be like hype. You know? They did the same shit over there in Houston. This is why, you know, in the playoffs and the Yankees get too fucking arrogant with their plans and, oh, we're going to plan for a full 7 games. You're not promised 7 games.
That
okay?
Thinking, man.
The game 1 where you obviously did not believe IKF being your shortstop anymore, and he's in the lineup, and then you got all sorts of like punt like decisions that you made to get rest, and rest for what?
Bro,
rest for what?
Bro, if you're not using IKF, the guy that you traded for, you know, you got Donaldson, you're paying that man 45 mil, whatever the hell it is. You get IKF, and in some of the most important, if not the most important game right now, or series, I should say, you're not trotting IKF out there. You're not using him, and you're not using him in the postseason because you know he's a liability on defense. And I'm pretty sure you freaking knew this already, and you didn't give Peraza a chance. You know what I mean? So, bro, it's just so many questionable shit. So many questionable shit.
We'll have a nice off-season pod and wrap everything up. Let's talk about the game real quick. What is there to really talk about? Cole, I feel like it was bad vibes. First inning, he struck out the first two batters. The building was like ready to go on fire. And then he hits, Alvarez in the foot. They review it or whatever it is, and he's there. That kind of takes him out of his mojo. He has to throw more pitches instead of having like a dominant ace-like first inning. Still gets out of it, no problem. No run score. But then the second inning, and with 2 outs, he's kind of mowing them down again, and he gets a third out technically, hits it to right field, which is technically like Judge's ball. Bader just kind of comes out of nowhere. I didn't see it on TV. I didn't know what happened. I was in the stands. All I know is that the ball fucking dropped. I was already assuming it's an out because I'm seeing guys walking off of the field, and I'm like, well, wait a minute, he's out, he's safe. The ball dropped, and then of course the 2-run homer got short porched. To right, it was 2-zip. When that happened, that brought in all sorts of bad vibes, man. Because the Yankees started doing nothing offensively. They didn't answer. They didn't do anything. They didn't put up much of a fight, and it was a joke. Then that 6th inning that you talked about with Cole happened. 3 runs come in with Lou Trevino, and it's a wrap, bro. That was it. But it was really a wrap way before that. The team looked dejected. The team looked lifeless. The team looked, They look like they had no hope. They look like the August Yankees, and it was really sad to see, being there in the stands.
The offense never really recovered from that.
You know what I did? Jimmy and I ended up saying, you know what? Let's go get an ice cream. We got an ice cream, Chris. I felt good.
The ice cream felt good.
It made me feel good for a second. Like it made you feel like a little kid.
I don't really, I like ice cream, but I don't really.
Sometimes you just need an ice cream.
Maybe, you know what? I like ice cream with graham crackers. I like ice cream with graham crackers.
And the whole, now we're getting fucking clowned because people outside the stadium after we beat the fucking Astros, we want Houston.
We want Houston. They gotta stop that shit. I didn't really hear F. Altuve.
No, you actually didn't. There were some people trying to start in the first inning,
but there was a
lot of people weren't trying to they weren't feeling that. That's
good. What else? You know what else is a clown show too? Herman finally finally appearing in the game in the 8th inning. After we haven't seen Mans in a while. Castro looked guy out there too.
Castro looked really good.
And we only seen him twice. You know what's funny? Boone said, yeah, we're gonna get we haven't used Herman because a opportunity hasn't presented itself for him to go for a long a long opportunity hasn't presented itself, and he brings him on the 8th, down 5. I don't like people looking at us like we're dumb,
we are.
Because we keep going back.
We fucking are. No, as an organization, we're fucking dumb. Because there's a lot of stuff that we do where actual baseball people look at it like, why are you guys doing that? You don't need to do that. You're the Yankees. Why are you doing that? Oh, let's start Davey and bring in J-Hap and the Rays are gonna go on a pinch hitting barrage, bro. No, they're not. They're gonna smack J-Hap like they did. Oh, let's go ahead and we're gonna outsmart the Red Sox bro. No, you're not. We're going to beat the Astros because what we're going to do is that we're going to build a roster like this. And you know what? They only beat us because they cheated. Hey, you know what? They beat you now again. Now what?
Yeah, now what?
How about admit now, like admit that you don't know. Admit that you're not good enough so you can get better. Bro, the fact that we had, how many strikeouts? 54? 50?
Right now, they have 41 strikeouts.
Well, 41 strikeouts in 3 games is crazy.
It's insane. Yeah.
And today was actually technically, quote-unquote, a good day because they decided to go pop-up now.
They're getting closer.
They're getting closer.
Returning the corner, guys.
You know what? It's too late. And then you have, it's just it's organizational philosophy problem, and it starts up top. All right. Well, I'm done talking about that. There's nothing else to talk about with this game. I thought Cole. I mean, I don't know. What can I say? What can I say? Like, what are we gonna talk about the game? There was no Yankees did nothing. My phone, I vlog every game, guys, or I try to as many as possible. But I was vlogging, and my phone was at 82%. 82% in the 8th inning. When
you said that, I'm like, bruh. I noticed maybe an hour and a half, and I'm like, damn, I haven't posted anything on IG.
Ain't nothing to post, bro.
What's there to post? Yeah, Joe. I mean, I'm done. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Honestly,
right. Let's see here. I just want to. I'll play a couple of voicemails because I don't know if there's a lot of voicemails.
Let's just play a couple of voicemails. Leave it at that. I'm done with this shit, B.
I don't want to keep playing.
Flip the script tomorrow, and we'll figure it out tomorrow. See what's up right now. The Mets fans talking crazy.
They can't talk.
Bro,
they can't talk.
Somebody we know say, yo, I'd rather be home than get embarrassed like this in the A. I'm like, you see, this is why you're a Mets fan. Don't talk to me about I'd rather be home. You were sent home by the Padres.
Let me see. Anybody with a long... Oh, this person got a really long voicemail here.
Talk to me about no freaking...
That's a long voicemail. Gotta keep them to like a minute. The real short ones I really appreciate. All right, let me see here. Let's see what this says. Let me see.
Well, here we go. Infield pop-up, infield pop-up, strikeout, infield pop-up, strikeout. Dropped a fly ball here, which cost us now 2 fucking runs for Garrett, who we knew gives up the long ball. Do the Yankees fucking know that it's the ALCS? Do they understand that it's the championship series? This is not it's not spring training no more. Do they understand they can't be doing this fucking garbage ass shit? What the fuck?
Okay.
Say it with your chest, B.
Say it with your chest, B.
He did say it with his chest. What B?
Yeah, let's see who
I feel you, B. I feel you.
It's the top of the 6th inning right now. They're down 2-0 with 1 fucking hit. These fucking players should be ashamed of themselves. They put on those fucking pinstripes and they get 1 hit in the ALCS Game 3 down 2-0? What? What the fuck is wrong with these guys? I don't fucking get it. The Astros, it's not like the Astros are fucking tearing it apart, beating us 17-0. What the fuck? What is happening right now? This fucking team and the offense is a fucking joke. All of them. Disgraceful. Fuck them all. What the hell? I don't fucking get it, you guys. I can't wrap my brain around this.
We don't either,
It makes no sense.
Crazy.
Bro, it's embarrassing, man.
Hey guys.
Not happy.
Hey guys, I'm just sad. I'm not really mad. Kind of just numb to the feeling at this point. I just want to see the Yankees win. Simple as that. Yeah, I'm just sad.
I agree.
This is exactly why you do not get a team-hopping ass Neanderthal to coach the Yankees. I am so sick of us losing, man, because he going to let Severino pitch. I'm like, yo, you could have just left fucking Cole into, fucking pitching all day, man. I don't understand that.
He meant Trevino.
I'd rather have fucking Derek Jeter, Jorge Posada. Goddamn, I would rather fucking revive Babe Ruth and let him fucking go. It don't make no sense, man. How the fuck did we get swept in our own home fucking team? And as for the players, man, they should have sat Donaldson and fucking Carpenter down, because all the fuck they doing is just looking at the goddamn ball and not swinging it. And that doesn't make any sense, man. I am so fucking pissed that we lost 3-0, man. 3-0. I'm so sick of this goddamn team. But here's the thing, man. I'm still loyal to the Yankees. I would never trade a team that it took 4 years to freaking win a World Series. I would never trade that. But I hope that we get better. I just hope we get better next year. Because I just like, darn, man. This team is just struggling. And it's just 13 years in the goddamn row. Anyway, man, Yankee fiend for life. Been a Yankee fan, always been a Yankees fan. I just hope we get better, man.
Bro, no way after all those curses you say darn. Come on, Bob. Thank you so much for the voice.
The Phillies are up right now 10-6. There's an offensive slugfest over there right now.
It must be nice. I'm trying to be like you, my boy. That series over there is full of players that I wish the Yankees had. Juan Soto, Machado, Harper, like young, exciting players that put the fucking bat on the ball. That put the bat on the ball and, just do that.
Bryce Harper's batting over 400 in the postseason.
That's great.
Hey, Joes and Chris, such a frustrating loss. I don't think anybody really believes that this team can win 4 straight, even the most positive fans. Sure we'll believe, and of course I'll be watching the games, as many games as there are, but, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I had no problem with the lineup today. I thought that was their best lineup, but I don't really like Trevino in that 6th inning. I think that's a spot for Loaizaga with the bases loaded, no outs.
Okay.
I don't know why we're using Trevino there when Boone, he has trusted Trevino, but he hasn't really been put into those spots, and then all of a sudden bases loaded, the game's right there, no outs. That's such an obvious spot for Loaizaga, in my opinion. And his other big mistake was not pinch hitting for Trevino in the 8th inning. That was absolutely terrible. How is IKF not getting that at bat? Trevino's been absolutely horrible at the plate for weeks now. So, yeah, just really frustrating watching him manage. Bader trying to steal when we're down 2 runs, eliminating base runners was also terrible. The dropped ball in the outfield, really it's really hard watching this team. I can't believe we're in the ALCS embarrassing ourselves, honestly. Anyway, the one last thing is in this offseason, whoever's idea it was to keep IKF playing shortstop for as long as he did, they need to go. I know it's not just a Cashman and Boone decision. There has to be more morons in the front office that were telling them IKF is the guy. And whatever morons were telling Cashman that, they got to go too. I'll see you guys later. Stay pinstripe strong.
Thank you, bro.
Awesome, man. Thank you. Awesome voicemail. And yeah, he's the same guy that brought in Schmidt.
All right. The way that these 2 series were managed was baffling. Like crazy. The Guardians are like not supposed to be there. And they were like, they pushed the Yankees to the ALDS.
To the limit. They were down 2-1.
Hey there, PinstripeStrong. Well, that's 3 straight losses. And the last one is the 4th game. I just choose...
Pop, are you good?
tired of this management and these organizations. These guys need to stop this.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I agree.
Agree.
Yo, what's good, Joes and Chris? Yo, I swear to fucking goodness, I try to be positive every fucking game, but the Yankees make it so fucking hard. Yo, I swear to God, like, they make it so fucking hard. Nobody is batting. Like, players are playing like they don't give a fuck. Like, yo, Boone is managing like he doesn't give a fuck. Like, this shit is just crazy. But still got to keep positive vibes. Yo, Yankees, next game, we got it. Let's go Yanks, PinstripeStrong. Let's go Joes. Let's go.
I appreciate you.
What up, Joes? Calling back second time in this podcast, so.
That's it? Okay.
Thank you for leaving a voicemail for the second time. He probably called back.
Okay.
Bro, oh my God, bro. This man every move is gonna be the enemy, bro. You gotta get rid of these fucking dumbasses, Boone and fucking Cashman. And you can't really blame the pitching this series. Fuck. If y'all came to score a damn run, only got one hit? Are you fucking kidding me? It's fucking embarrassing, bro. We gotta do some big changes this all season. If we don't, we're in trouble big time.
Man, the Astros haven't even really tried. That's the crazy thing.
Bro, they have a struggling Alvarez and a struggling Altuve. And they're up 3-0.
Altuve hit a double today, and it's over.
Oh, yeah, I was like, yeah.
I swear, this team is going to be the enemy, bro. I swear.
Joker? Is that the Joker?
It sounds like the Joker. I can't really hear him. Can't really make him out.
What up, Joes? All I gotta say is this is a fucking embarrassment. An embarrassment to our fucking franchise, an embarrassment to the fans, an embarrassment to everyone. I mean, Boone's gotta fucking go, Cashman's gotta go. If I don't hear fucking Cashman's gotta go chance tomorrow, fuck Cashman and fuck Boone chance, I don't know what to fucking say. I mean, no shortstop, no offense, 62 home runs for fucking nothing. I ain't fucking watching this fucking god-awful fucking shitty-ass team again, bro. I'm fucking sick of this bullshit, bro. Real talk. Like, I ain't gonna put up with this shit no more, bro. I'm fucking sick of it. Real fucking talk, bro. Like real fucking talk, bro. If we somehow come back in 7, I'll take everything back. And if we really come back in 7 games, like, Boone could take me out back and he could have some fun with me, but we ain't fucking
Okay, all right. I don't know what just that shit went left. I don't know what happened there, but thank you so much for the call. Appreciate that. That's crazy.
Fire Boone. I don't want to see him ever close with his clubhouse again. Fire him now. Get him out. Fire him even before the season ends tomorrow. Fire him. Get him out. That dude is never going to coach on their major league team ever again. Let's go Yankees.
Bro, while I do agree with you, the problem is that Cashman will hire another Boone. Like, that's the problem. Because he believes in this philosophy. So he will go ahead and he will, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, the problem is up top, bro.
What's up, guys? I have one more thing to say. I just wanted to say, like, if the Yankees somehow fucking come back in 7, I just gotta make sure I take back everything I fucking said about them.
Wait.
Yeah.
We heard that.
So, Joe, fuck you. I told you the Astros were going to take this shit. You're 3-0 now, bitch. How you feel? Yeah, Judge's going to be gone next year. Fuck you.
Yeah, how you felt about that?
Man.
That's his voicemail.
Like, all right.
My man said, man.
Hey, man, I just wanted to say I enjoy your channel. I watch it pretty frequently, but I love your enthusiasm about your team, and I'm an Astros fan. And honestly, man, it shocked me that the Astros, that the series is over, or at least that it is where it is,
Mm-hmm.
I've never expected the Yankees to be down 3-0. I figured it was going to go at least 6 games. So, honestly, I'm really confused about all of this. I'm happy as a fan, but it shocks me that the series is as short as, or it is where it is now.
Yeah. I'm telling you guys right now. You guys may not believe it, but I went down there to Houston and I witnessed it myself. There were way more, like overwhelmingly more Astros fans like this guy in the last voicemail than the other guy that you guys heard in that other voicemail. Like like they're so nice down there. Like I was hugging Astros fans in my vlog. If you guys watch that. So they're pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. They're probably upset about the whole cheating stuff, but kind of feel like I'm gonna stick beside them, you know, like that shit. Which, to be honest, if the Yankees, I thought about it. I think somebody told me, like one Astro fan down there was like, "Let me ask you a question, man. If the Yankees were caught in the same exact thing, are you gonna lead that team, or you gonna stick beside them?" I'm like, I'm gonna stick beside them. I'm like, I feel you.
Yeah.
You know, I'll be out here and I'll stick beside them. That's just a fact. So, but they're really nice down there, man.
I agree. I agree.
Also, I have something else.
Oh my God, I can't. There's a lot of people calling again.
What's up, guys? I don't know if you can hear me. It's Jack from DC.
Jack, so first of all, Jack, if you're on a bridge, we're going to talk you off, bro. Because please do not. Let me hear the rest.
Homecoming. You guys probably can't hear me, but I'm not letting the Yankees ruin my night. Let's fucking go, dude. I don't care. Fuck the Yankees. Screw everybody. Let's go, baby.
Jack, where are you?
Jack? Is Jack safe?
Yeah.
Jack from DC.
Jack, where are you?
Is drunk. I don't even know if Jack from DC is old enough to drink yet. And he is oh my God, what is going on?
No, it just felt like he was skydiving.
That's crazy. He said, "No, man, fuck that shit. Fuck the Yankees. I hate that shit."
It sounded like he was skydiving.
Yo.
Like, Jack, you okay, B? Like, he's like, "No, I gotta live my life, man."
Fuck that shit. He's not ruining my night. I'm having a good night. With tears in his eyes and shit. I feel you, Jack. Jack, that's probably going to be me tomorrow, Pop. Don't worry about it. It'll probably be me tomorrow.
Oh, man. Sweet. Yeah, play that Michael Jordan audio again. One more time. Let me hear it.
Play it again.
Yeah, exactly. I'll play the audio again.
Play it again. Like, what do you want us to do, B? We believe in our team.
Yeah,
we believe in our team. What do you want us to do?
What do you want me
to do? Yeah,
do?
we're tight. Yeah, we're disappointed.
I'll play the audio again, and you're kind of like proving the point of the audio.
Yeah. Exactly.
Asking you shall receive.
We got one more game, Pop.
I'll go ahead and I'll say it. And right here, he says it again.
Yo.
Let's see if all that trash talking starts when it's 0-0 instead of 5-6 point lead. That's where it starts. That's the sign of a good man. If you can talk shit when it's even score, or talk shit when you're behind score. When you're ahead, it's easy to talk.
He's holding a bat too.
You're ahead 3-0, and so it's
yeah. Like, why you you're supposed to be partying? Be a Saturday. Why you calling a Yankee podcast?
Somebody said play Jack from DC's voicemail again. All right, hold on.
What's up, guys? I don't know if you can hear me. It's Jack from DC. I'm at homecoming. You guys probably can't hear me, but I'm not letting the Yankees ruin my night. Let's fucking go, dude. I don't care. Fuck the Yankees. Screw everybody. Let's go, baby.
Jack sounds like he's about to have a baby.
That's what I was about to. He's at homecoming right now. My guy. You know, I was actually yesterday. I was at my son's homecoming football game. The last play of the game, interception by my son, and his team won 22-zip on the homecoming. I'm proud of him. That's why I'm like, you know what, man? I'm gonna think about my Knicks. I'm gonna think about my son. It's true, yo. Fuck the Yankees. Yeah, you ain't gonna mess up my Saturday, B. I'm gonna play some music. You know, I'm gonna go to sleep. Early day tomorrow.
What's up, Joe and Chris? I too was at the game. You're right. There was a momentum in the first inning. The fans showed up. We were there. Cole was running in the first inning. And then that knock that literally bounced on the short course that killed us. But I don't know.
Pop. All right, listen. I'm here for you, Pop. Yeah, he sounds like he's having a
really tough time.
Sounds like he visited Billy's, Dugout, Yankee Tavern. Like, I felt like he was calling from a pub. I understand. I'm here for you, okay? I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I'm here for you, my bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we're here for you, buddy.
Let me see.
Fuck the motherfucking Astros. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, they beat us.
Facts, yo, for life.
Right. Yeah, let's get that tatted.
There's about 5 things I can criticize Boone for, but I'm gonna focus on this one thing, and that's Carpenter.
Okay.
This entire season, for the duration of Carpenter's pinstripes, let's call it a story, because that's really what it was. It was a story.
Okay.
The duration of Carpenter's pinstripe story.
Mm-hmm.
It was all dandy. What, 32 hits, 10 homers, something like that? 15 homers? Then he gets hurt, out for 8 weeks. You can't plop him into the fucking ALCS and put him 5th. You can't be giving him rehab at bats.
Rehab at bats in the ALCS is crazy.
We can't be letting him say, oh, maybe next time. Oh, maybe next time. We only have 27 hours to win the whole game. We only have 27 hours to win the ball game. And 3 of them are being decimated by fucking Matt Carpenter.
It's so true what he said. He said, and he finally got a single, opposite field single.
Yeah.
Good for him, but,
a little too late.
Little too late, so. All right.
Hey, I just got a question. Are you guys going to sign Aaron Judge after the year or nah?
I don't know. That's a question for the off-season pod. We're not there yet. We'll see. I hope so.
I seen a tweet. Supposedly, so there's some dude with sources, like 90-95% chance that Judge is gone, and then I think it was one of Judge's like childhood friends or college friends, something like that. He was like, Cap.
Yeah, it's just Cap. There's a person, actually, it's funny you mentioned that because a childhood friend or whatever it is said nobody really knows.
Right.
Apparently, there's Judge will give the Yankees every opportunity, however he wants to get paid. He probably wants 8 for 320 or something like that.
8 for 20?
320.
Oh, 8 for 320.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give it a.
Let me see here.
Hey Jose, I'm just calling in as an Astros fan to tell you that you're a G, you're always welcome in Houston, and that even though I fucking hate the Yankees, you're definitely my favorite Yankees content creator, and I think you're one of the best content creators on social media. But enough of the me writing. I just want to say that I'm really surprised by how this series has gone so far. Cause with y'all starting Cole in Game 3 and us going with Javier, it's I thought there would be a bit more competition. We just haven't gotten that yet. So I mean, I'm surprised. As an Astros fan, I'm surprised that we are where we are right now. Yeah, I mean, I feel for y'all because we were in this fucking same spot last year against Atlanta, but I guess it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but that's it. Fuck the Yankees, but yeah, I respect you, Jose.
Appreciate you.
That's what gets me angry about this whole situation. Look at what Houston fans are saying. Like, yo, bro, I ain't think we're gonna be 3-0, B. Like,
Astros fans are confused.
Wait, what?
Huh?
What that voicemail was saying?
I don't know.
Please don't tell me that's what I think it was. But we got to screen these voicemails, baby. Before we play them. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I don't know what they said, but it sounded wild.
Can I hear Jack from DC again?
Again?
Just one last time. This is the last voicemail.
Yeah, this is the last voicemail, and then we're going.
This is mood. This might be like a ringtone of mine.
What's up, guys? I don't know if you can hear me. It's Jack from DC. I'm at homecoming. You guys probably can't hear me, but I'm not letting the Yankees ruin my night. Let's fucking go, dude. I don't care. Fuck the Yankees. Boo everybody. Let's go, baby.
That fuck the Yankees was said with so much pain.
We got to edit that voicemail before. Chat saying it was the N-word.
Oh, it was?
Bro, where are you? What do you mean? What you playing the voicemail?
No, because I'm looking at the transcript. It doesn't say that.
What did he say then? Everybody in the chat saying it was that.
But probably. I mean, I'm not saying that they're not, but
nah. But yeah, I'm happy you played that Jack voicemail. Leave it on that note, guys. Listen, man, go have fun the rest of your Saturday. You know, if you're out chilling like Jack, or if you're home watching Netflix or whatever, man, just try to flip the script, turn the page, move forward, and let's see what the Yankees do tomorrow, man. And I don't know, man. Any last words on your side, Joe?
What will I say?
Sorry guys about that voicemail.
Yeah. Yankees
Say it like a pirate.
Army matey. I'll raise my Jolly Roger tomorrow, and hopefully we can be able to try to win again. Those fans today no deserve no booty. Give them the pirate booty of a win. Go out there tomorrow and try to win behind Nestor Cortez. Then you live to fight yet another day. Me matey.
Joe's Blackbeard.
I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for listening, and I appreciate you for being here and spending your time with us. Leave a like on the video as you guys are leaving. Subscribe to the channels as well. And guys, like I always say, make sure you guys keep your pinstripes on. Stay pinstripe strong. Let's go Yankees.
What's up, guys? I don't know if you can hear me. It's Jack from DC. I'm at homecoming. You guys probably can't hear me, but I'm not letting the Yankees ruin my night. Let's fucking go, dude. I don't care. Fuck the Yankees. Boo everybody. Let's go, baby.
Recording stopped.
We got a clip the first time we played that voice, man.
All right, guys. See you guys later.